Hello folks, here we are again. We're back in the town of Rush where we left off. And we're going to head east on the Lehigh Valley Trail once again. There's a few pictures to take a look at here. See if they show up. The Davis Hotel in Rush. Here's the Rush Lehigh Valley Station. There was a mill on the creek. We are very close to this dam which still exists. This picture was 1920. So the creek runs right alongside the trail here. The dam is right to the west. This is Honey Creek. So we are off, headed east on the Lehigh Valley Trail. So just up ahead of us to the right, we should be passing the area that was the canning factory. I don't know if we'll see any foundations, possibly.
So somebody did something.
Yeah, I think the canning works was right over here. This may not be the oldest building, but there is some foundation up there, and it's on posted property, so we won't go look at it. But through the trees, I can see what looks like early concrete wall standing. So I'm got a feeling this was the canning factory. So onward we go. Well, we're not far out of Rush, and we're at mile 5 on the trail. So we're pushing on. Our destination is going to be Rochester Junction. A little history on the Lehigh Valley Railroad. It was established in 1847. It was mainly used to transport anthracite coal. In 1853, the name became Lehigh Valley Railroad. It was sometimes known as the route of the Black Diamond, a slang for anthracite coal. Originally running in Pennsylvania, it was later extended to Buffalo, New York, and New York City. Found a chunk of heavy gauge steel alongside the trail. Looks like it would have been railroad related. Can't tell what it was at one time. Piece of some kind of a shovel, maybe.
The other side of it has been folded over into this side, so
yeah, I saw that. It's
got crushed.
Pretty crushed. Came down off the north side, and we got a nice old stone culvert right here. It's almost disappeared. Just a flat stone culvert. This has got to go back to the 1800s. Looks like maybe a rusty piece of rail there in the water.
Yeah, I agree.
What it is. Yeah. Some old railroad tie. Pretty neat. And back on the trail, by 1925, Lehigh Valley controlled 3,533 miles of track. By 1970, they were down to 1,963 miles of track. Eventually, portions of the rails were acquired by Conrail. In 1976, the area we are exploring was discontinued. Okay, we came down off the south side right here. Got a nice looking culvert. Oh yeah, this nice early culvert here.
Well, I can see all the way over.
Might be able to see some light through there.
Yep. Pretty good.
Possibly.
Nice and clear.
Get across and take a look at that. Oh yeah. Beautiful culvert, nice.
And some serious stonework there too.
Mid 1800s.
How about that? That is all
Take
right.
a look across and see what the other side looks like.
Yeah.
Walk across the trail to the north side. We got Honeyway Creek down below. And the other side of the culvert is right down there. There it is. Very nice. All right, back on the trail. Continuing on our way, take a look at the Honeyway Creek over here on the left.
See the deer across the other. See the deer across the other side. Straight
Oh
ahead
yeah,
here.
there's deer over there. 3 of them.
Yeah, there they go. And this is their trail to get down there and go across to the other side.
Wow.
See where they come up over there? See the
Yeah,
mud?
they actually cross in that water.
Yep.
Wow.
And off they go. That's all right. Wow.
We got a double steel bridge coming up ahead, so we'll take a look at that when we get there. Take a look at this milepost. We're at 6.5. Six and a half miles from the Genesee Valley Trail.
And there's that piece of concrete again.
Here we are at the steel bridge. And we got a chunk of concrete over here on the side. The trail goes across one lane. This bridge is pretty wide. I think it carried more than 2 rails, do you think? 'Cause you could have got 2 through here and then a third one over here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that could have been a siding right there too.
Yeah. This is a real good-sized bridge over the Honeoye Creek once again. I'm sure we got a nice stone foundation under this. I don't know if we can get a look at that or not. And once again, yeah, we got a stone structure on this side of the bridge. I'm going to show you a picture from 1979 that I took. My buddy coming across this side on his motorcycle. Came down the hill below the bridge. We're going to take a look at the beautiful stone foundation or the abutments under this bridge. I don't know if there's any date stones around here, but probably not. Another structure like the last video. This is a much wider bridge. Again, this is another crossing of Honeoye Creek. So anyway, let me zoom in on the other side. Okay, we're going to climb back up and pick up the trail up above. We are approaching the Rochester Junction. And we got a milepost over here. I'll go take a look at that. Mile 7. And with that, we'll put an end to part 2. Stay tuned for part 3. We're going to explore the Rochester Junction. See you then.